Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Emily Jean and welcome to my new makeup, beauty, vanity space. I'm so happy to have this little nook in my new apartment because it literally was meant to be for my little like beauty YouTube space, and I'm so excited because it's been so long since I filmed a makeup video. So today we're doing just a really easy, casual, get ready with me makeup that I've been doing on a daily basis, little tips and tricks. Honestly, just like a little intro to my new beauty space. It's not perfectly set up yet, but I'm working on it and I think the lighting is gorgeous. I think it's fun when you can see the vanity as well, and I just really want to dive into way more makeup videos with you guys. So leave some comments down below if you have any specific ideas for me. I know October is around the corner. We're gonna do some Halloween looks, some fun fall festive looks, everything. Now that I really do have this like unique little nook in my apartment to really focus on all things beauty. You guys know it, it's in the name. It's how I started on YouTube and they're just my roots. I love makeup so much, just such a fun, lighthearted, empowering thing that we're so grateful to have. Before we jump into doing our makeup, I wanted to share my favorite gold jewelry with you that I'm wearing right now. And city noises. These gold jewelry pieces honestly finish off this makeup look or any makeup look. I love finishing off any fresh, glowy look for the day with some beautiful, real gold jewelry. And these are items I have had in my collection for so long. They're from Aurate, so thank you to Aurate for sponsoring this portion of today's video. You guys have probably heard me talk about them before. I've had, like I said, these pieces in my collection for so long. They have never got damaged or tarnished or turned. I wear them in the shower, I wear them everywhere, I wear them on vacation, in pools, literally everything, and I've probably had these for over 3 years now. I have the double hoop gold one right here, which I love so much. They're so classy and they add just like a little bit of interest. And then I also have this banded gold ring here, which I love. I can put it on any finger, and just like these two together is my classic go-to little jewelry combo for every day. Aurate is a fine jewelry brand based in New York. It's designed by women for women, and it was actually originally created over brunch of two best friends, and they were chatting about how rings and jewelry that they were wearing were turning their fingers green and tarnishing, and they couldn't find the jewelry that they really wanted at the price point they wanted. So they created Aurate to make incredible real gold jewelry, but at a price you cannot find anywhere else, and I stand behind that 100%. They have so many different styles on their website, from classic pieces to more unique pieces, everything in between. And like I said, because it's real gold, you can wear it in the shower, you can wear it swimming, you can wear it throughout your whole life because it's jewelry that's meant to last. All Aurate pieces come with lifetime warranty because they know that's how well their pieces are meant to last. They are ethically sourced and sustainably made with no gold mining in place. It is such a great company overall. Aurate also gives back and supports different charities for children and empowering women, as well as the environment, which we love when a company is doing good to give back. Aurate has now also teamed up with Klarna, which makes their pieces even more accessible to everybody. Overall, Aurate is just an incredible brand. They give back, they offer high quality, real gold jewelry at affordable prices. They are made by women, founded by women. It is just such an overall amazing brand. I will never stop saying good things about them. Highly recommend you guys check out Aurate. I will have my individual pieces linked down below, but also they are offering you guys 20% off your order with my exclusive code, and you can go to the link www.auratenewyork.com/EmilyJean and use code EmilyJean at checkout for 20% off. That is Aurate, AURATE, NewYork.com/EmilyJean, and use code EmilyJean at checkout for 20% off. They rarely ever do any type of sales or discount, especially at the 20% off mark, so definitely take advantage of it if you guys have been wanting to purchase some new, beautiful, real, high-quality jewelry. I will have all that detailed information listed in the description box. Now, let's get into today's video. Alright guys, let's get into this makeup. I think I'm just gonna do kind of like my everyday recent makeup get ready with me. It is a beautiful Friday out. It's so sunny and beautiful today, but has that like crisp fall weather, which is literally my favorite time ever. Like those first true fall days, it's just such a breath of fresh air. In my apartment, I can have my AC off, I can have all my windows open, and it's like that perfect temperature just to get some fresh air. Okay, I'm clipping my hair back. Welcome to my little setup here. We're gonna figure it out a little bit more. I feel like I can move you guys back, and I am working in my vanity this way, so hopefully you guys can like see okay, but I thought it would be a better angle to be on the side. Okay, for primer today, I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury WONDERGLOW. This is just a really nice, like hydrating, glowy base primer, and I'm just really in the mood for like a glowy look. This isn't something I use for like long lasting or anything, but I'm having a pretty casual day today. Just working from home, and I think Kelly's gonna come over tonight and we're gonna have a little girls' night, so I'm just gonna do regular makeup. But because it's so beautiful out, I just want to be a little bit more glowy and hydrated. It's a little bit like blurring as well. I love the way their stuff smells. Maybe I should zoom you guys in. You guys, October is literally around the corner. Probably when this is posted, it may honestly already be October. No, maybe not. I don't know. Either way, it's very close to October, and I really want to get into Halloween videos this year. So if you guys have any requests or what I should film for Halloween makeup, let me know. I was like really into it when I first started my channel, but the videos are pretty hard to film. Not hard to film, they're just like obviously a lot more work. But I want to do some really cool Halloween looks this year and like get started early October so we can, you know, really, so you guys can use it too, so you guys can have them early enough, because I feel like I always post them too late or just like later in the month. So I want to get a head start and get some Halloween videos up. So if you have any ideas, I'm gonna surf the web, go on Pinterest or something. That's normally where I like to get my inspo from. Maybe like something really colorful. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm using my It Cosmetics CC cream, mostly because this is the only color that's like matching my fake tan right now. I have fading fake tan all over my body, but the fake tan on my face is clearly long gone. So I really need to match this. And I love the CC cream because it has so many like skin benefits, but it's also very high coverage, easy to blend, looks incredible. And I honestly think this is one of those foundations that looks better like as you wear it throughout the day. Like it just morphs with your skin, but still being like pretty high coverage, I would say. So I love this. It's just a good true product. I feel like a lot of you guys have it at home. It's very popular. Using my Real Techniques beauty sponge to blend this out. How have you guys been? What are you guys doing? Are you in school? Are you back at work? I feel like we can officially say, actually maybe not. COVID's still a thing and it's still affecting us, but you know, every day we get closer to kind of being like back to normal. So I'm just wondering if you guys are still working from home or how school's going, if you're in college. I feel like college is pretty like back to normal. Like I've been seeing parties and stuff, which is just crazy. But I still feel like it's not fully, we're not fully back yet, so. I feel like I've still been doing a lot of stuff at home and spending way more time home than I used to before COVID, which I definitely don't mind. But, okay, do you guys see just like how even that looks and how glowy the face is? I love that. So yeah, don't mind my chest and neck being patchy. That is literally my fake tan. For concealer, what do I want to do for concealer? Okay, I almost forgot to put lip plumper on. You guys know I always love doing a lip plumper before I even start my makeup, so my lips have time to like prep and plump up before we do our lips at the end. So this is the NUYBEN lip plumper. I love this stuff. I've talked about it on my channel for so long, and I actually found a new one while I was moving, thank God, because I haven't had one in a long time because I run through it so fast. And NUYBEN is an Australian brand. They have a bunch of different products like health and wellness and beauty products, so definitely check them out. I'll link this product down below. I feel like it's kind of a hidden gem. So we're gonna put this on. Okay, lip plumper is on for, I need to redo these. Okay, for concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 180W. This is such a great, lightweight, everyday concealer. And I have a pretty bright shade, so I kind of want to do a lot of highlighting under the eyes today. Brighten my face up. Just applying it in the normal areas. I really love this concealer. It's very easy to blend, very lightweight. I talked about it when the Rare Beauty products like first came out. And yeah, I want to try some of her newer stuff. I know she has more like cream products now, and I haven't tried anything since the first launch. I really have not been trying any new makeup at all, honestly. Okay, I'm just blending this out with my beauty sponge again, using the other side. And I did order my mic for my camera from Amazon, so stay tuned. Hopefully the sound will be much better in recent videos. I had one for the longest time and I feel like the sound sounded so good, and it recently broke on me, so I have to get a new one. And I feel like I need it even more now so with the city, because it's just so loud through these windows regardless, especially with construction going on. So I apologize, but the microphone is on its way, so that will be hopefully be used in the next video. Okay, now we need to set this down. You can see the concealer is like pretty lightweight. It doesn't fully give me like the most full coverage, but I honestly really like that for every day, and I kind of like when you can see through and peek through. I'm actually going to apply a little bit of blush first before we set, because this is a liquid one. So this is also Rare Beauty. It's in the shade Love, and I'm obsessed with her little like liquid blushes. Now she has the cream ones, like I said, in like a little what is the word? Oh my god. She has like cream blushes that come in like a little compact, but these were the first like liquid ones, and I really like these. This is a matte color, I believe, and it's definitely very intense. So I gotta blend out very quickly. I don't think this blush is necessarily for someone like super new to makeup, because it can be a little intimidating and you have to work quickly. So I just dot on my cheeks, dot on my nose, a little on my chin. You guys know I love a little rosy nose. And I'm kind of just like blending upward and outward where my contour would be. If you're using any super liquidy products, you want to use those before you set anything. Especially since I'm working pretty close to the eye area, I wouldn't want to do all that powder and then go in with the liquid blush, because it could get a little bit patchy. Okay, honestly, that looks really pretty light, natural. I might just do like a tiny bit of contouring today. I feel like blush has been the whole thing lately with the more like natural glowy makeup that's been very trendy for the past few years, but now so it's just like very strictly about the blush and rosy cheeks and less with like the harsh contour shadowing. So I might just do a little bit of that. To set the face today, I'm going to use a pressed powder actually from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish in One Fair. It's a very pale color, which normally I use this specific powder for like brightening right under the eye or just around the face. But today I'm going to use it as my full setting powder just because I want something light. Normally I like to set with a loose powder in the sponge, but that Rare Beauty concealer is so light that I just want to keep this look very fresh and not a ton of makeup. So I really like these powders. They're great for brightening, setting. You can use it with a sponge. You can use it with your brush lightly, like how I am today. Kind of just like a overall dusting. Really, really good product. Okay, I am going to add just a tiny bit of bronzer contour with the HOOLA bronzer. This is just such a classic. I found it in my collection again since I've moved. I've like rediscovered some products in my collection that I haven't used in a while, so I kind of switched out my everyday products that I keep over here by my vanity. So it's been nice to use some oldies, but a goodie. Just taking a little tiny fluffy brush, just very lightly adding that in. Bringing it up on the temples. on the sides of the nose, little light contour there. Okay, then if you ever feel like you need to blend out your blush and bronzer a little bit, you can just take the brush that you used for your setting powder and just kind of go over all of it lightly. Always remember to use a light hand. I feel like sometimes people forget that and they're trying to use too much pressure in such a strong hand to blend things out, when really you just want a nice, light, fluffy hand. I'm gonna top my cheeks off with this Milani Baked Blush. I talked about it in a recent vlog. This has been like one of my favorite products lately. This is in the shade 02 Rose d'Oro. I think that's how you say it. I've always been a huge Milani lover, and this is kind of like a deep, almost bronzy, blushy color with like gold veining in it. So it's a really nice like cheek topper, especially when I'm doing that kind of natural look, because this kind of like blends your blush and contour all together, as well as give you that little bit of glow. So I'm using my favorite brush. This is the Morphe E4. I love this brush for any like powder blush products. And I smile and I just like to dab it right on the apples of the cheeks, sweep it upward. It's just like a blush topper. I feel like blush toppers, I actually haven't said that word in a long time. It used to be so popular. And that's exactly what I kind of use this as. I love a nice blushy cheek. Blush definitely fades the fastest, so that's why I always like to kind of go crazy on the blush in the beginning, and I know that will like fade throughout the day. But with having that Rare Beauty liquid blush underneath, it just adds more dimension, will make it last longer throughout the day. And I just love using like multiple products like that to bring the look together. Okay, now I'm gonna highlight just a tiny bit using this Laura Mercier Rose Glow Illuminating Powder. It's a very like light, natural highlighting powder, which I love. I love the rosy tone of it, so I'm gonna go in with this little tapered fluffy brush. I've kind of been doing my highlight like a little C shape on the side of my face lately. Kind of bring it up like that. And I like this highlight because it's not crazy intense. You don't have to be super like particular where you apply it, because it's not going to be like crazy blinding. You guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go make a refill on my coffee because I think I've gotten a bunch of powder and stuff in it. So I will be right back. All right, y'all. I made my coffee ice this time, so it looks very delicious. Really needed it. I've been buying the Trader Joe's like cold brew concentrate. So you only do a tiny bit of the cold brew and then the rest is milk of your choice. So it's kind of like a latte in a sense, but it's not technically an espresso shot. It's just like concentrated cold brew, but it's so good. And more so than that, it's just like really easy when I want a quick little iced coffee. Okay, let's do brows. I'm actually gonna go back to an oldie but a goodie. Again, I've like rediscovered products in my collection that I just wasn't using before because I had like a lot of my makeup kind of stored away and just like only accessed so much of it at my dad's house. But now I kind of reorganized and, you know, found some new stuff, which I feel like, I mean, that's like why I really don't purchase any more makeup, or I'm not like constantly trying the newest stuff, because one, the excitement is just different in the makeup world. I feel like we can all agree on that. It's just a little bit different. Plus, I have so much makeup already, and it sucks that a lot of it does expire, so I had to get rid of a ton of it too. But I already have so much that I want to try, so it's like there's no room for me to be getting more makeup like leisurely, because I get PR and just other stuff that I haven't tried and, you know, things like that. I actually have a whole bin over there with a bunch of products that are like my want to try or new products. I'll show it to you. So these are all, I like went through a bunch of PR. These are all the products that I want to try on camera or just like want to try in general and haven't yet. So maybe I should do one full video of like trying all this stuff. I feel like that might be too much. Or like separate it. Let me know. There's like Laura Mercier, there's Nude Sticks, Tower Beauty, NYX, Giorgio Armani. Like literally all over the board, and I'm really excited. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and I'll show you guys more like within vlogs and a future apartment tour and stuff, like how I have it all set up. So I have all my makeup organized right here on this little windowsill, And I'm trying to organize like my jewelry and accessories too, but I honestly might need a little bit more room. I'm trying to figure it out. I might do some like shelving back on this wall to put my makeup on, but I don't want the background to get too messy. It's a whole thing, and I love my pink vanity if you guys have seen it, but it is pretty small and there's only one tiny drawer that like barely fits anything. That's my little rant. Let's do our brows. I'm using the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown. This was my ride or die in high school when I first started my YouTube channel. I used this for years and years and years, along with the clear brow gel from them, which I'll use that today too. This is like a go-to staple brow combo and I'm obsessed with it. So I'm gonna do my brows really quick. I definitely need to get them done soon, but we're gonna skip this part because it's kind of boring. Brows are done. Now we are gonna move on to the eyes. I've been doing the easiest little everyday eye look. I feel like I've talked about this before, but basically you take like any product that you used on your cheek, like a really pretty bronzer, a blush, any type of shimmery color, anything that you personally like that you already have been using. For me, it's back with this Milani blush because I love it so much. It's very easy to blend. I also love using the like Dior Quad highlight palette, and I use like the darker shade for this. You could use the HOOLA if you want something more matte. I'm gonna go in with this with a fluffy crease brush, and literally all you do, load up your brush. And the reason I love using like a blush or something is the pigment is so much different than a eyeshadow, so it just makes it like very easy to build up and add that wash of color. So I literally just take this and windshield wiper motions in the crease. Hey! Oh my god, you guys. You okay? Sorry. But yeah, you just go back and forth, windshield wiper motions, like nothing too crazy. If you're using the HOOLA, that's a little bit more intense. I guess it depends on the product. But this just kind of adds that like wash of color, and it's almost like a monochromatic look since you're using the same product and colors that are already on your cheeks. You can see I'm like literally just going in there, really working it in. Blend, 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 blend. You want a nice fluffy brush for this. You can even like kind of drag it out on the sides a little bit. I just think this is so easy. It looks really pretty, adds a lot of like color and definition to your eyes. I feel like it looks kind of weird right now, but once we do our mascara and everything, it will all come together. So with that being said, I'm also going to use the HOOLA because you guys know I always love a little definition on my lower lash line. People either love it or hate it. I like have to have a little definition on my lower lash line. I think it brings it all together. So I don't want to use something like this because it's kind of shimmery. I want something with a little bit more depth and something more matte. So perfect, the HOOLA. Obviously you can go in with like an actual eyeshadow or something that you love to use, but I'm just showing you that this is like an easy way to use products for multiple things in your routine. And truly, when I'm getting ready on a daily basis, something very simple in my own little world, I do stuff like this because it's easy, it's right in front of me, and it always looks good. So I'm taking a pencil brush and just smudging the HOOLA underneath the lash line. Is this looking crazy? Okay, I think I'm going to take a little bit of HOOLA and a big fluffy brush and just add this to my chest because I feel like colors or something just isn't matching up. If you guys ever feel like your face doesn't like match and combine with your neck and chest, make sure you're wearing whatever shirt you're wearing for that day. You already have it on, and I just like to take either blush or bronzer or any of the colors that we've been using and just buff it in everywhere. You just want everything to really match and blend in together. Okay, let's move on to mascara. I've been obsessed with the Milk Makeup Mascara. I did a whole review of a bunch of Milk makeup products, specifically like their KUSH line. So I'll link that at the top if you guys want to watch it. There's like really, really good products in there. I'm a huge fan of Milk. So I'm going to use the Milk KUSH Mascara. I love how big and heavy this is. It's just been my favorite recently. And I'm going to put the MAC GIGABLACK Lash on the bottoms per usual. I've literally been using this mascara for my bottom lashes since I can remember, like literally forever, thanks to Jaclyn Hill. I'm gonna speed through this real quick. Okay, mascara is on. That definitely brings like the eye look together, and I feel like you guys can get just like how effortless and glowy and pretty and warm this is, and honestly so easy. Like anybody can do this. It is nothing special at all. Okay, just wiping off any of the lip plumper, because then you can also see your natural color underneath. Also wiping it off kind of like exfoliates the lips a little bit. I like to bounce over with my sponge to make sure everything's blended around the lips. For lip liner, I think we're gonna go with something basic. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. Love this color. Everybody raves about it. I honestly didn't like use it that often because I'm not used to using a super pinky color. You guys know I love my 09 Spice and colors like that, but the more and more I put this on, I actually realized just how beautiful and like girly and soft it looks. So I'm gonna put this on. Just the formula of these lip liners literally like smooths your lips, I swear. They're so good. Okay, so I like to overline a little bit in the center on the top and bottom. And then I kind of fill my lips in with that lip pencil because it's so good and so smoothing on the lips. Honestly, these are some of the best lip liners if you just want to wear like a matte lip, because I think this looks really pretty. I don't even need to put a gloss on top, but I'm gonna put a gloss on top because I love gloss, but I just feel like these look so natural. Actually, for gloss today, I'm going to use something from Mandy Rose. She's actually a local makeup artist, and she has 2 different studios. One's a salon and then one's a makeup studio, and she like does classes in there. And I just met her recently. She gifted me some things. This is not sponsored at all, but I haven't even tried the gloss yet, so I feel like we should use this today. It's literally like the perfect pinky color, and she has like her own line as well. So this is the Mandy Rose lip gloss in the shade Derrick. Sorry, it's so loud outside. And yeah, I've literally never tried it out. You guys should follow her on Instagram. Oh my god, it has the light. Do you guys remember that? Remember how popular this was like way back when with the light? This is amazing, especially for like concerts and stuff when you can't see anything. Okay, I'm already obsessed. It smells like really sweet. Oh, it's like a cream gloss. Very creamy. This is very opaque, very creamy, very lightweight. I was actually not expecting that at all. I normally use more of like a jelly gloss, but I really like this. I feel like a lot of people would really love this. I honestly, like, I swear to God, I'm not just saying this, I don't really have a product or a gloss like this. Like, I wouldn't even need that lip liner underneath because this just, like, lays on top so beautifully. Do you guys see that color? Oh my god, okay, I'm obsessed with this. Thank you, Mandy Rose, for gifting me this. I have a couple other lipsticks from her that I want to try out, and I will let you guys know about that. But yeah, her studio is incredible. It's in Birmingham, Michigan. You guys should totally check it out if you need your makeup done or you want to take like professional real makeup classes. I am honestly thinking about doing it myself just for fun, and you can never have like enough experience in makeup because there's so many different techniques and ways to do things, and I actually like don't have a certificate or anything. I'm all self-taught, so it would be really fun to take up on her classes. Okay, this is the completed makeup look. I guess we should spray the face. I'm gonna use the Professional Super Setter. I just have like a little sample size of this. It just kind of like helps control the oil throughout the day. It's a really fine mist. And that completes this makeup look. I need to put some jewelry on. Guys, the sun and the lighting is like coming through perfect timing right now that it's like more afternoon, and it is gorgeous. Like, I love the setup. Look how good it looks. I just need like more space to work, but I think it's so fun being able to see my vanity and everything. Okay, I'm gonna put some jewelry on. You guys know I love Aurate. I'm gonna put my baguette ring on. I've had these pieces for so long. I can wear them in the water. I can wear them all the time, and they have never got ruined. They're like my staple, high quality, go-to gold jewelry. And I love like how they go together. Just a simple little ring, cute double hoops. I know you guys already heard me talk about this in the beginning of the video, but just putting it on now. Just like pulls the lip together. I'm obsessed with like little gold details with like warm makeup with this. Guys, like look how beautiful. I am all ready. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will have all the makeup products that I use linked down below, and of course you guys can check out Aurate with the link in my description box. Thank you again to them for partnering with me in the beginning of this video. I think that's it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!